So you're thinking about moving to Leander, Texas? Well, stick with us on this video because we're going to cover a lot about Leander, Texas. We are actually standing at the Metro rail, which is a light rail that takes you right into downtown. So we're on the north end of Leander. The rail system runs from Leander through Cedar Park, all the way into Austin, all the way to downtown. So again, this is a great place to live if you want to move into, if you want to avoid traffic. And you can see the parking lot is full of commuters that will take you again into downtown. So stick with us. We're going to cover 4 different properties in Leander, throughout Leander, from different price points to see anywhere from about $350,000 to over $1 million. Okay, so Leander has a lot to offer these days. In the old days, they didn't, but this area has exploded with relocation clients and people who want to move outside of Austin for lower taxes, a better lifestyle, less traffic. Everything you need is going to be in Leander, Texas. So stick with us, and we're getting after it right now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We really appreciate you being with us. We are on our way to the next property, but I wanted to say something. If you're like most people and you're looking to buy property, most people go to Zillow or they go to YouTube like y'all are, which is fine, but it's actually step number 2. Step number 1 is to get pre-approved for a loan and make sure that you're comfortable with the payment and the down payment and everything there is around properties to buy. And I can help you with that. For 37 years, I've been a mortgage broker and I specialize in residential. That's all we've been doing for all these years. And actually, I wrote a consumer guide several years ago called The Truth in Lending, which I share with people, customers and prospects, about how to shop for the mortgage to save you thousands of dollars on your loan. So look me up, give me a call or text me, and I'll be happy to share that information with you. And also, as I mentioned, I'm not a realtor. I've never been a realtor, but I know lots of top agents. So whether you're looking in Leander or Cedar Park or Austin or Georgetown or Dripping Springs or Lakeway where I live, give me a call and I'll be happy to match you or give you several names to call to help you define where you want to live and how to negotiate the best deal for you. We're actually on the toll road of 183A. We're on sort of the north end. We're past Cedar Park. We're actually moving through Leander, but there's a lot more development from here all the way into Liberty Hill and actually beyond. So you can see all this construction going on to my left. This is all going to be highway eventually. This is what they call 183A, which is a toll road that takes you back into Austin area, certainly through Cedar Park. So again, the future is really what they call future is bright in Williamson County. And we are currently in Leander, going to the north section of Leander to the next property. So stick with us. All right, guys, we're going to start today in a subdivision called Blockhouse Creek. Now I'm going to date myself a little bit because I got in the mortgage business in 1985 and Blockhouse Creek was just coming online. This property was built in 1987. You got to remember, Leander back in those days was farmland. So this was a brand new subdivision. It was out in the country, literally. Leander's kind of grown up around it. So this is 4 sides brick house, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath, 1,800 square feet for $355,000. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is a steal. It is a perfect property and location for somebody who wants to move into North Williamson County in the Leander area, right off of 183 and 1431. So very convenient to all brand new shopping up and down 1431, as they call it, Whitestone Boulevard, takes you into Cedar Park 183A, which is a toll road. So if you're a first-time buyer or an investor, this area right here it continues to increase in value because of all the movement and relocation of folks coming into Leander. So again, $355,000. You could buy this property with 3% down and keep your payment somewhere in the $2,500 range. So taxes are very low. Tax rate's only 2.0, which is, again, very low for anywhere in Central Texas. So look me up if you want to talk about some financing around this and how you may want to buy in Blockhouse Creek. Okay guys, we're back at another property here in a subdivision, a master plan community called Larkspur. It's in the Leander area, kind of the north part of Leander, developed around 2020. It's brand new. This property here is only 3 years old. So you can't wait for new construction. This may be your place. It's priced right at $550,000. It's a big home. It's 2,800 square feet, over 2,800 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 2 down, the master's down, 3 up with a game room. So big corner lot, beautiful property built by Milestone Builders, a very prominent builder here in the area. They've got a community pool and amenity center, and they're building a second one. I just talked to one of the neighbors and they love it here. They moved from New York. They built their property 3 years ago. She goes, the school district's great. It's family oriented, a lot of things around Halloween and some of the holidays, 4th of July parades, things like that. So they absolutely love it here. If you're looking in price, that's under $200 a square foot. It's $194 approximately per square foot, which is a steal in Leander. This area is exploding, and that price point's in your budget. Give me a call. Let's talk about how to finance it. Hey guys, for our next property, we're going to look at an area called Mason Hills, which is out toward Crystal Falls. A beautiful part of Leander was developed back in the last 10 years. This home right here, I love this property. It's built in 2016. It's a large home. It's 3,750 square feet. Currently on the market, offered at $840,000. It's 5 bedrooms, 2 down, so the master's down, 3 up with a game room and a beautiful office. It's got a 3-car garage. It's 4 sides, beautiful white stone with stucco, and it's a perfect family home. This area has been developed in the last 10 years. It's got wonderful amenities, big amenity center with pools, tennis courts, things like that. And again, back in the Leander High School, back in the Leander ISD, I should say, but right off of Lakeline Boulevard, which takes you right into Cedar Park, major employers off 183, so very conveniently located. So your price point's in that 800 to 900 range. Give me a call. Let's see if this may fit for you. All right, guys, we are going to end our little adventure here in Leander in a subdivision called Travisso. And this is what I would call the crown jewel of Leander. It's actually located off of 1431 between 183 down 1431, almost to Lago Vista. Beautiful location, big rolling hills, hill country views for sure. Travisso, this property is listed for $1,050,000. Properties in this subdivision range from about $800,000 to about $2 million on the high side. And this property is right at 4,000 square feet, built in 2018. This is a relatively new subdivision. They're still building custom style homes here. Huge amenity center. This property here is 4 bedrooms. The master is down, 3 up, large game room and media room with a beautiful office as well. So again, it's on a cul-de-sac, and we're going to show you some views here in a minute. But if $1 million is in your price point and you want to stay in the north part of Leander, but close to Cedar Park and some of the major employers, this may be the place to be. Give me a call, we'll talk about it. So Travisso as a subdivision offers a lot of Italian style architecture, a lot of stucco, natural stone, custom features, obviously very quiet. You don't come through Travisso once you want to come here. There's not a pass-through neighborhood. So again, it's a custom style properties, priced from $800,000 to about $2 million. This property is around 4,000 square feet. That's probably about the average square feet you get here. But again, a lot of kids, a lot of families still moving in the subdivision because of school districts. It's also in the Leander High School, in the Leander ISD, which is very highly rated. So again, this is your price point. You want to talk about it, give me a call and we'll chat. So welcome back, everybody. I just want to give you a quick recap. Leander is a suburb of Austin with a population of around 58,000 residents. It's located in Williamson County and one of the best places to live in Texas according to niche.com. As a matter of fact, niche.com considers it the #3 best place to live in Williamson County, which is a growing community north of Austin. So living in Leander offers residents a rural feel. So those folks who want to get out of Austin, the hustle and bustle with a little bit more land around them. And most residents own their homes. As a matter of fact, around 77% of the residents in Leander own their home, with a median house price of around $335,000, so it's still very affordable. There's lots of parks and things for families and young professionals to do, so that's why they're flocking to Leander in a big way. They do tend to lean a little more conservative, so that may be important to you as well. And the public schools are highly rated, some of the most highly rated in the area. So if you're looking to move into Williamson County, you definitely want to look into the Leander area.